Okay, we should be live. Let me just check everything's working properly. Alright, getting closer. Let me just check that the mic is working, the volume's okay. Give me a second. Testing. Testing. Cool. It's fine. Bring chat up on my phone. When it's ready. Let me get into the game. Then I'll create a room. So yeah, how are you, Mr. Bob? I hope you're having a good day so far. Have I gone down again in ranked? Oh dear. Set everything up. So give me a second. Yeah, gone down again. I'll do a few rank duels first, just so I get into it. Here's the room ID. Give me a second. Need to lean over. Copy. It is 1, 6, 2, 3, 1, 7. Damn it. There you go. Okay, let's fix it. Okay. 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 7. Cool. Okay, that's all set up. We're gonna start off doing a few rank duels. I'm looking kind of sad here. I'm down into rookie tier. I'm not even in bronze anymore. I'm in rookie. Oh no. So let me get out of this bit. Yeah, I hope so. Dear me, I'm not even bronze anymore. I was really bad in bronze. Now I'm like in rookie. Oh man. Oh, this is what happens when you don't play for like 2 months in a row. I tried to do some ranked duels last week, but I got persuaded into doing some of the oh, what are they called? The other duels. Oh, lovely! What an amazing hand. Well. Okie dokie. Please tell me it is a national looking. Oh, it's a Maxi instead. Yeah, man. Okay. Okay, settle. Okay. Oh my goodness, you bow. I'm presuming this is you bow. Oh my god. I don't know what we're going against, but then Maxine and then Cutter. Presuming this is either you bow or it's like an actual sacred beast deck. Infinite. This is a Lair of Darkness Infinite build. Hiya, what's up? How are you? Hope you're having a good day so far. Did that miss timing? Okay, sure. Apparently, it excludes itself or misses timing. That's fun. Oh boy. Yeah, I should have gotten that effect, I think. I don't know why I didn't. Ah, typical. When effects don't work how they're read. It is a Yubal deck. Why is there a Yubal deck in Rookie? I didn't get its effects again? Why? You can only use each effect of these effects line out one per turn. How am I missing it? What the hell? I mean, this is my first time in Rookie in ages. Yeah. Problem is, I don't play this game enough to get to the hard areas, which the highest I've gone is gold. Another one of these. I just don't play the game enough to get any higher. Plus, you know, as I said, they do get harder as you get higher up. Okay. But yeah, we'll go through the queue once we get one out of Rookie, I think. This is a quick effect. Oh, does she guys do they still get it? No, that's okay. Oh no, it's so annoying. I don't have to do review battle like for my first game of the day. This is gonna take forever. No, it was still negated. Okay, I was getting worried there. So, hmm. I think I need to get a onto the field. Not really, this game's too slow. I made some really weird plays. Plus it's Yu-Bao, I don't enjoy the new Yu-Bao playstyle very well. How is this guy every single time pulling the exact same card? Yeah. And they speak. You wanna know how many effects they got off? 0. That's the fun part of it. Oh man, 1 win. I always note down my wins and losses for Master Duel, so that's 1 win. Let's see. Oh, so I need 1 more win to get out of... Yeah, I'm pretty sure they didn't get a single effect off. I negated everything. Yeah, my deck has 2 cards. They both, one has a spell and trap negate, one has a monster negate. Go first, I think. We'll be going through the queue in a minute. Hi there! How do you pronounce your name? Red? Red? I can't pronounce your name. We'll be going through the queue in a minute once we get however you can. I'm gonna pronounce it Rev if that's okay. Or Re. Yeah, works. But yeah, how are you? I hope you're having a good day so far. Once we get out of Rookie, because I haven't played in a while. I lie, I played last week but couldn't get out Bronze. We'll go through the viewer queue and all that. Fairly good start. We've got our main setup. Ooh, nice. Ice Sparrow. I used to really like Ice Sparrows. back when they first came out. Especially Trish. One of my favourite cards even to this day. As you can probably tell by my sleeves. And stuff. There's so many decks I want to build up on it, I just can't. My Sparrows would definitely be one, especially with the new support they got recently. I'm presuming the support's out in Master Duel, but I don't know. I'm losing track. Charmers, Oddies, and Violence? Is that how you pronounce it? Okay, they're negating one. Oh, they're negating that one. Okay, good. They're negating the Vanish from the Companion. And they're negating the one too. I'm sorry, are we up against the bot? What the hell? Did they just target? Did I see that right? Did they just negate my suggest twice? Okay. I did see that right. They did negate my suggest twice for some reason. What's this? Oh no. I have no clue. Sword Sword. Wait, what? Like, is this Sword Soul Performer Pals? I don't know. I think we're up against the bot. I don't know. I have no clue. They're running Sword Soul with a Performer Pal thing and quite a few negates. I don't even know. Check into the check. Yeah. not gonna banish from the extra deck. Like, presuming they are playing Sword Soul, I don't want to banish much of anything. This is gonna be a pain. Okay, it's just a weird deck, it's an amalgamation of loads of different things. Okay. Should have this then for next turn. I'll have to have a look into that ice barriers. I haven't looked into them in a while. Another income. I mean, I have a favourite character, which I have made a cosplay outfit for my VTuber model, which still hasn't actually been shown off, but I don't know. I've not really thought about it, really. Plus, my favourite deck, Infernoid's not actually appeared in the anime. Hard to say. It'll probably be my favourite universe though, which is the Arc Blue one. But I wouldn't know which dimension. Woo! We're back in bronze! Finally. Cool. Let's do some viewer duels, and then we'll get back to doing some ranked. Okay. All the so I still haven't checked out Raw. Okay, let me see. Double checking who's first in the queue. It is Mr. Bob. Okay. What deck do you want me to use? Because I've got it set as a different deck at the moment. Do you want me to use the same deck I was running, or a different one, basically? Because I don't mind. You want to know what I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links every so often, not as much as I probably used to, but I still haven't unlocked the Sevens world. Cool. Let's go with this one, man. Most of my decks have consistency issues, so I do apologise for that. Yeah, I still haven't unlocked the Sevens world. I've just left it there because I'm not interested in Tool. Can't wait for my favourite character to come in the game, though. I will go second. But yeah, there's rumours that my favourite character is finally going to be in Duel Links. So, I'm happy. I'm just waiting for him to appear. Oh my goodness.
Y0, what's up?
Let's show off a new cosplay. We'll show off my favourite character from Yu-Gi-Oh's cosplay. Thank you so much, yo, what's up? Okay, give me a second. Luckily, I've set the timer to the longest, so I can actually change. Where is it? My test model, there it is. Disappearing for a second. Change. Avatar selection. This was one of the first cosplays I made up. I don't think I've shown it off yet. It's not list. I don't believe I've shown it off. Ooh, math mech. Cool. And appear. There you go. Cool. I'll add that to the list. Ooh. So it will be. This one will be available on the points redeem from now on. Right, as you can. I ran a little bit of Math Mech in Agnes a while ago, but I don't think I run it anymore. But yes, this is my favourite character from Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, Arc B, don't know what you call it. Oh man. But yeah, so the rumour is that he's actually coming to Duel Links soon, and I'm excited. Try to plants. Oh man. Yeah. Hey, I mean, if that's a character you want me to cosplay, put it in the suggestion box and we can add it to the next one, the next cosplay poll, because I need at least one character added to the poll every time we get one, you know? Plus, I actually need to check out the results tonight, so let's remember to do that. So if you haven't voted, check out it's in the Discord. I believe it's in the random polls section. We've got 2 polls currently going. One for a new points redeem, which was part of the September subathon, and then one which we do at the start of every month, which is a cosplay poll. So if you want to check that out, I'll have to check the results when I finish streaming. Yeah, also work on my schedule for next week too. Ooh, going to topologic bomber dragon. Ooh. Okay then, that's quite good at me build. Okay, no monster special summon to his own. Let's do show monsters and name of it. Okay. Interesting to see how this deck does against this one. Straight into Super Factory. That might be a problem. This is interesting. I wonder if this triggers the topologic or not. Oh, it does. Interesting. So much for that. Oh, and you leave the thing that protects it on there. Nice. That's interesting, nice. Repair the attack. Fairly good. And in for turn. Managed to play around that fairly okay. Two. What does this do? Alright. Now they destroy the barrel. Sure. Oh, we take no battle damage too? Oh dear. That's actually the only thing I wanted was battle damage. Okay. No battle damage either? Gonna have to wait a turn. Probably should have played that turn differently under that man. Oh well. Oh, look, Aaron, using cards from hand. Oh, closure. Into shooting. Okay, what does this do? Okay, so it can only tap. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for
Welcome
following.
Reevji to the Eternal.
What the hell is that for a top deck? Okay. Interesting. And GG's. Can't believe I drew it into the third Ragnarok though. What the hell are the odds of that? Ah, you messed up when Link summoning. It happens. Feel free to join the queue again, Mr. Bob, if you want. There's no max times you can enter. Although, you know. Okay, then it's. How do you pronounce your name? Ku? View? I cannot pronounce your name. Hey there, yeah, it's your turn. You're on table 2. Cool. Do you want me to use the same deck, or do you want me to change decks? Because I don't mind, because I've got like 3 different decks that I run on and off. Let's go with a different one then. Let's change it to this one. Honestly, I'm on the work for another deck at the moment. I'm trying to build up Medolce. I'm hoping the new Medolce support will come out soon, so I've started working on it. I'm going second. Okay. What on earth is that for a hand? Oh man. Okay. That is interesting. Oh man, very interesting. Yeah, so we're up against Magispector. That's actually a really cool deck. I don't remember when the last new support came out for Magispector, but I think it made that pretty good and consistent. Because I can't remember, is the main monster legal in Master Duel at the moment? I cannot remember. It might be? Well, we'll see it when we see it. into Drago Slide. Ooh, okay, that's not good. That's not good at all coming up. I don't really have an out for that. And they definitely have spell traps too. That's a problem. I don't think I have any out for that in my build. Especially with the hand I've got. Man. I drawed into triple of a card. Which, you know, it's bad on its own. And then it's even worse when you get locked out of using spells. I don't even know. Like, I've drawn into a 1-of that I don't want to see. No, it's just Magispectre. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do much of anything. White Fang! How are you? Oh, yeah, I saw that. I'm doing good! How are you? I hope you're having a good day so far. We're getting destroyed. I drawn into triple Ash Blossom in my opening hand, and now I'm locked into Secret Village. To say that I'm not doing very well with this game. That is definitely the brickiest hand I've had today so far. But I do warn people, my decks do have a tendency to do amazing bricks sometimes. But yeah, we're currently doing viewer duels, so if you're wanting a duel, feel free to join the queue and all that. Once we get through the queue, I'm probably going to do a few more ranked. I'm not sure how long we're going to be streaming for today, because since we're trying to get this back as a once-a-week thing, it's probably going to be past 10 o'clock, so we're probably going to have a good 3-hour stream today. Just draw the same card again. Yep. Use my 3rd Ash Blossom. Goodness me. I don't think I've drawn into triple Ash Blossom ever before. My goodness. My luck. Oh well. It's really nice to see Magnus Factor though. It's been a while since I've been against the deck, and they've had some really good support recently as well, I believe. GG's. Good game. Let's see here then. Next up is Rev. I'll sit on table 1. I'll use the same deck as before. Hopefully I can get a better hand. Free exchange so you can trade with your opponent and never draw a card. Oh man. Oh my goodness. I just noticed there's an ad break. At the moment, so could someone at them? Are they in the room at the moment? That would help. We've got 4 members at the moment, so I'm guessing they're in the room. Yeah, there's like 8 seconds left on the ad. I'll give them a shout out in a sec. In case they're not keeping an eye on chat. Okay, I think the ad break's over. That's what's shown on my end. Rev, it's your turn. I'll give you a minute or so to get in. Give me a shout in chat if there's any issues, and I'll move you to the back of the queue for someone to come before you. I'm on table 1, by the way. Waiting. I'm presuming they're in the room because there's 4 members at the moment. But if you're not sure what the room ID is, it's at the top of the chat pinned. Okie dokie, Mr. Bob. Rev, the name that we've came up for is and they're not very good at pronouncing names. It's your turn. So give me a heads up when you're ready to do. If not, I'll have to go next on the queue and push you to the back. I think there was a command for that. What was it? Move. That's the command. I'll move you to the back of the queue if you don't come in the next minute or so. Although saying that, the next person along is Mr. Bob, so and they've gone off for a minute. Might do a rental. Wherever you there, it's your turn. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Vici? I can't pronounce your name, but it's your turn. Welcome back, Mr. Bob. It looks like they haven't turned up, so I'm gonna push them to the back of the queue since they haven't turned up. Hopefully they'll turn up later, so give me a second and yeah. I'll push them to the back of the queue, so give me a second. So I'm gonna have to go, what was it? Move at Regi last. Let me double check that that's worked. Yep, it has. Good. Cool. Mr. Bob, you're next then. This hopefully will give them time to reappear, if you know what I mean. I'm using a different deck this time, so we'll have to see how it goes. Using the coin flip again, and I'm going second again. Interesting. Any deck. It doesn't matter. I don't really care about what deck you run. Same with how I ask what deck you want me to run. I don't mind. I mean, for me, I've got my Infinite deck, which is like my main. I've got Agnister, Metaphys. Like, I have a few different decks myself. Yes, you can. Yeah, for me, I don't mind what deck you guys run. Like, it's still, you know, to have fun. Like, you know, like, for example, the last game, like, I just bricked. Like, you know, fully bricked. Not much I could do past that point. But at the same time, it's like, I know how annoying it is to play a deck and not being able to do stuff, so I don't mind. Ah, it's whoa. I hope I have a draw into a starter. My goodness, my hand is a brick again. It's just weird, especially under the circumstances. I have like 12 starters and I didn't draw a single one. Albion. Well, there's someone that's right card down. Probably should have negated that. Oh. Looking all the way into Singularity. Okay. Okay. Lovely! I love not drawing I love not drawing a single starter card. I love that. None of these were. Oh man. There's no any point in saying anything, you just gotta return it to my hand. Yeah, this deck is inconsistent apparently. I'm gonna have to double check what's actually in it now because I've got 12 starter cards in a 40 card deck and I don't draw one starter. That's happened twice now. What on earth is wrong with this build? Man, I better have a miracle draw. Otherwise I'm gonna lose really fast. Come on. The probability of not getting one when you've drawn into 6 cards. My goodness. Please, miracle draw. Just need a starter. Oh my goodness, this deck hates me. Okay. I'll just have to do that. I have no clue. I'm not... Noting the fact I think I have 12 starter cards in this deck. I'll have to double check after this because, oh my goodness. Not drawing into a single one? What is it? It's like the improbability of not drawing a single card. Oh man, I just needed one to do my combo. This is a 1-card combo deck and you don't see any. Man. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to double check this build after this game. Move on to a different one. Oh well. Okie dokie, GG's. I'm gonna have to not run this deck again. Apparently it is 100% bricks. Right, let's have a quick look to see whether or not this thing is actually... How many have I got? Okay, so it's what? 11. 1 turn, start a card. Plus my backup combo, which adds another 3 on top of it, I think. Yeah, so what's that? 15 starter cards. 15 starter cards and not a single one in my opening hand. Just everything else. I'm gonna have to work on this deck. Oh well. Okay, next up is Rev. I don't know. It's your turn. We'll give them a couple of minutes. If they're not here, then I'm gonna note the name down. They'll be put to the back again. Third time, they get removed from the list. Huh? Oh, you mean about the imperm? Well, I thought you were going to go into a big strong monster. Plus, most of your stuff, like, there was no at the point where you had 4 monsters on the field plus the thing that summoned from grave. There was no point in me negating anything by that point. You're going to go into a big strong monster, and I'd rather negate a singular target than negating something that you'll link off into a stronger monster that I can't get round. If you know what I mean. Like, I could have played a really good combo if I'd drawn into one of my cards, which I didn't. Yeah, I mean, I have a stronger monster than it. But you would have had 4+ monsters on the field. You would have gotten into something. Another call out. Rev, it's your turn. I believe they're still in chat. Like, if you, what was it? If you at, oh, they're not in chat anymore. Oh no, one sec. Ugh, it's R, isn't it? No, they are. They're still showing up. Like, if you try and at them. I don't know, but if they did have to leave, it would have been nice for a heads up or leave the queue. I am going to push them to the back of the queue and note their name down. If they come up again, then they'll get kicked from the queue. You know, 3 times the charm, if you know what I mean. 3rd time's the charm. So let me just double check their name. So, one second. What was it? Q. 1 second, let me just note down the name. It was R I E V J I. I've got 2 strikes on the queue. So move at this last. Second. That will make White Fang next. I'm going to swap decks because this one's too inconsistent for my... I want to enjoy my games, not get bad hands each turn. What to play instead? I'll try this one. Be interesting. This one is even more inconsistent though. But... White Fang, you're up. Then it'll be you what's up, then Mr. Bob, and then Ray, Rev, I don't know. Will be last, if not. And then hopefully I can do a few ranked duels after we get through the list. Okay, what do we get as starting hand? Trash. Nice. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Man, sometimes I wish that 1-for-1 was like at 2 or 3 sometimes, but I know they can never do that, especially with Snake Eye being such a powerful deck. Oh goodness. Teeny sarcophagus, okay. I probably should have gone in with Infinite. Probably don't have a chance with this deck. Oh well. Let's see what you can do. I mean, I haven't played Master Duel in a bit, so I can't say whether or not they're still relevant in Master Duel or not. I know in the TCG they have been hit a little bit. Oh yeah. I suppose there isn't. Yeah, because technically speaking, it is like in quotations, like Yusaku's ace. You know, kind of like how Dark Magician is to Yugi and stuff. It's just Yusaku never really summoned him that much, and in a way, Decode Talker is more of his ace. It's like one of the first instances where they've broken the Ooh, this seems like an interesting deck. So you're running like Dragon of Raw cards. Ooh. Yeah, I'm moving on to. Oh, look at that rarity, that's nice. Yeah, that's surprising, that is. Yeah. Like, the spoken rule, like, you know, it's the same with, like, Yusei as well. Yusei started off with, like, what was it? Junk Synchron? Not Junk Synchron, the, Junk Warrior as his main monster because Stardust Dragon was stolen from him and stuff. Oh my, that's a lot of attack. It didn't matter. Oh my, that's a cool animation. I don't think I've ever been attacked directly for game with Ring Dragon and Roar. That was really cool. GG's. Yeah. I think I'm gonna change decks to Infinite. GG's. Okay, which big deck was I even running? This one probably. Sure. On that one. That one looked really interesting. Next up is... Yo, what's up? Let's do... I'm going first. Yeah, it looks like a really interesting deck. It's one of the things I like about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that you can make some really interesting builds. Like, you know, you can either follow the, in quotations, norm and what's meta, or you can go crazy and run cards like the Winged Dragon of Roar. The one reason why I enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! So much. You can just run whatever you want, to a certain extent. It's just sad that older decks, like some decks, just don't get the support needed to manage the higher tiers and stuff. Yeah. I mean, for me, I've been playing, like, the deck I'm running at the moment, Infinite, I've been playing this since it released in the TCG back in, like, 2015-ish. It's one of my favorite decks. And eventually the wait was rewarded of playing it, because we finally got support for the deck. A couple of sets ago in the TCG. And it's really good support. I am super excited for when it comes out in Master Duel. Like, literally, one of the monsters adds its main spell card, but also, like, it sends the entirety of your Infinite deck to grave. Like, it sends, like, up to 11 monsters to your grave, depending on what you banish. It is really good. Whoa! Ancient Gears. Oh, let me have a read first. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to read it first. Oops. Yeah, I've turned a few things off, unfortunately. Yeah, back when I first started Twitch, I turned quite a few different things off and on. You can see most of the commands I've put in the about section. Or at least the important ones, but most of the game-related ones are turned off. Don't know what to hit. Oh, that didn't work very well. Ooh, that did not work very well. One sec. I think you might have to put... That's interesting. Does it only show on your end, Mr. Bob? Did it work? You might have to manually type the name in, not the emote, maybe? Try emote count, and then if you click on emote, it should tell you what the emote name is, so... No. Yeah, you might have to manually type out the emote name, maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's have a look. Add. I've not tested that one out, so I'm surprised that doesn't work. Okay, that's really interesting. I've not had anyone test it, so I didn't realise it didn't work. Emote count's one of the ones that just works by default. They just turn on in Steam Elements, so that's strange. How about this? I'm gonna make a note. Oh, there we go. So you had to put the emote and then the name of the emote afterwards, is that it? That sounds a little bit overcomplicated, but... Oh my goodness, man. Then underscore then name. Okay. Well, thank you for testing it out, Mr. Bob. I'll make a note for that for on the bit where all the commands are. Okay, so what was yeah, it was. Count. Then emote and then underscore name. Hopefully I can write it out in a way that makes sense. But yeah, I'll add that note to the list of commands. Because that seems very, you know, noting it down twice. I wonder if it's just for how many times you've used it, or how many times it's been used in general. That'd be interesting to look into. So I have no clue. Yeah, that's the social ones. So, Twitter, YouTube, and Discord. I wanted to make it look really pretty, but, I don't know if it's just Steam elements, but you can't really do any, like, enter spaces. Yeah. Ooh, intern. Ooh, on that? Okay. Sure, I'll let that go. Yeah, I mean, I do have the Steam Elements posting in chat about different links every so often anyway, but it's just in case people want to access it. Testing the list. Like I said, most of the stuff that was on Steam Elements I turned off, except for the odd few. Ah, thrown. Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to keep Throne separate from my socials, because it's not... It's one of those weird ones where it's kind of like, what is it, Ko-Fi or something. It's not really a socials, but a payment slash thing. Well, it's not a requirement or anything. I mean, I updated and removed stuff every so often. Just think of it as a way to bypass Twitch in a way, if you know what I mean. Yeah, the way it works is that, so from what I know, people can put money towards a streamer's, like, wants, if you know what I mean. Or buy things for the streamer via Throne. And it basically means you can donate money without me losing any privacy. Yeah, of course I have to add a lot of smaller. Yeah, basically. But yeah, you can either support me with buying something on there, or just, you know, the whole sub thing. Like, it doesn't matter to me too much. It's like, I'll give you an example. Like, one of my Twitch, payments, you know, when I got it, I saved up to get a webcam a while back. And that webcam was originally on the list for Throne. But of course I removed it before I bought it myself. So it doesn't matter too much, you know. Oopsie daisy, I was supposed to attack with the other one. Oops. Oh well. Oh man. Yeah, there's you can set up your birthday and stuff on there. I've got it set up so that it has a notification for when my streaming anniversary is, as well as my birthday, I believe. Ooh, that's a problem. Interesting. Oh, okay. I don't know what half the Ancient Gear cards do. Interesting. Gonna run out of resources at this rate. Okay. Already used up all my Decatrons. Used up a bit of my resources. That helps. Okay, might be able to do this in this turn. I just need anything. There's two cards I can get. I can either get the level 8 or the level 4. Which one I'm gonna get? The level 4. No, because I want them engraved. I want them engraved so I can banish them to summon stuff. But I will say this though, there is a new card that basically says banish an Infernoid from grave, and then send Infernoids of different names equal to its level. So you basically send 10 from the deck. It's a really good card, but it's not out in Master Duel yet. I'm super excited for it to be out in Master Duel, though. I just don't know when it'll be.
Welcome Piranha_plants
Ah,
to the Eternal.
Piranha Plants, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time there. Okay, next up is Mr. Bob. Hi there, how are you? I hope you're having a good day so far. We're currently doing viewer duels at the moment, so if you want to duel me, feel free to join the queue. Ooh, I'm going first. Interesting starting hand. Okay. Yeah, GG's, yeah, what's up? Thank you for the game. Fairly okay start. Can't wait for the new support to come out in Master Duel though. The new Infinite support, especially the fusion, oh my goodness, it is amazing. I'm just worried that it's not going to work well in Master Duel, because I don't know what the current ban list looks like for Master Duel at the moment. And I know the combo that I use does revolve around Bonfire and Snake Eyes, so I'm not exactly sure how it will work. Not sure how the deck is at the moment on Master Duel, but then again that's my own fault for not checking the ban list. Just gonna have a drink. What? Can I chain this one instead? No, it won't let me. Oh, lovely. Typical stuff there. It will let me change and negate, but not chain the other thing. This one's start there, okay. Ooh, that makes this a bit more difficult. What's that, of course? Okay. Just summoning the backup. Just summoning Cyber's Converter. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Well, I have no more responses, so let's see what we go into. Moving off into a loop. Could be a problem. I wonder how that works with Lair of Darkness on the field. Ah, looks like it keeps both tokens. Okay. Yeah. Oh well. Probably should have summoned him in defense mode, but I didn't expect you to get a card with that much attack onto the field. GG's. I did have an out for it next turn, but I wasn't expecting it to have that much attack. Okay, next up is Rev. I haven't seen them in chat since earlier. They're the only one in the queue at the moment. We'll give them a minute. If they don't turn up, then I'm gonna remove them from the chat. They've had their three chances of being moved to the back. It wasn't even the fact that you brought it out, it was the fact it had that much attack points, so I wasn't expecting it to OTK me. But yeah, we'll give them a minute or two to see whether I don't know how you pronounce their name, reappears. Let's see, are they still in the chat? Chat? Oh, they seem to still be in the chat. I mean, the name's coming up as someone I can add. But... We'll give them a bit. If they don't reappear by 44, then we'll remove them from the queue and just go to the next one along. Which is you, Mr. Bob, because you just rejoined. And then after that, we'll do a few ranked duels, because we've just gotten back into bronze, and I want to at least get halfway through bronze today. Yeah, yeah, what's up, I'm White Fang. Oh, God. But yeah, as a note, if you do join the queue and you have to leave and you don't come back, it would be great if you can give us a heads up. Even if it's just to, like, you know, remove yourself from the queue or to know you're not coming back, you know? Makes it easier for me, because otherwise I'll have to keep moving you to the back of the queue. Ah, thank you, Mr. Bob. Okay, Let's go next then. So they've fully been removed from the queue now. Going in with the same deck. Ooh. Question is, what type of plants? What is that for a hand? I feel like I've already seen this hand once today. Well, I'm starting off with one of the worst hands today. And of course, you've got an Ash. Yeah, I'm gonna lose in one turn. I have nothing to do, so I'm just gonna turn the auto thing off, because, yeah. I got no responses in hand. I'm hoping it's Rika or... Ah, Predator Plants. Nice. I need to build up Predator Plants, but... As said, there are too many decks I want to build up at the moment. I'm having to pick and choose. And even then, with the new Infinite support coming soon as well, it's like... my third or fourth Infinite deck will be built. It's like I got my original one, then I've got like my Lair of Darkness build, then I have a like a tournament build for when Bajawi did his tournament and stuff. And then I'll have my fourth build. I also tried making a Snake Eye version, but I think they got hit before I could finish it. And I want to know how I've drawn into Darkest Diablo so many times. It's a one-of. Like, no kidding, it is a one-of, and I have drawn it like 3 times today. Thank you for the head pats. Yeah, I don't know how I've drawn it so many times today. Oh, this build. There it is, an older build of Infinite. I need to do it. What did I see there? Did I see a god dragon? A 5-headed dragon? Oh my. Sadly, I can't get rid of this stupid thing because locked into Infinite, so I'm just gonna have to tackle it. Get rid of both of them. Kitsu, how are you? I hope you're having a good day so far. Yeah, let me see here. Need to summon some stuff. Thank you for joining the queue. I think you're the only person in the queue after Mr. Bob, so... Okay, your turn. Honestly, it's just about to come up to 9 o'clock for me. Setting a field spell. I wonder what that is. Is it? Maybe it's like... What's the name? That fusion one that allows you to fusion someone by paying 1,000, maybe? I know Predapants don't... I don't think Predapants have a fusion. No. A field spell, I mean, goodness me. I'm gonna do that. That was the one thing I hate about Infinite. More specifically in Master Duel than anywhere else. The fact that you can accidentally negate your own cards. Like, come on. Are they my only choices? Oh no. Maybe. Hard to say. I think I might have locked myself out of Beast. I thought I had one more level 7 in hand. Oh, not that again. I think I might have locked myself out of Feast, which is bad. I kind of needed Feast, otherwise I wouldn't be able to do anything, so... Alright. Yeah, Feast is dead. That's not good at all. I'll probably go lose because of that. I don't think I actually have enough in deck to actually do anything. Yeah. I'll have to see how the turn goes. Of course. What are you going into? Okay. Latte is still legal. Did not know that. Oh, well. So... I was hoping it would give me the option. Ooh, okay. Getting rid of that, sure. Super follow. Okay. I mean, you're gonna do that either way, whether I had a dog on the thing or not. Yeah, free throw. Come on, where are my targets? Just lose. Oh, okay, there goes all three of my letters. All my things. Goodness me. Do I even have... It's a miracle I have a target for this thing at this point. How best to play this turn? Damn, I don't even think there's a way for me to play this correctly. I just have to blow it up twice. Time for the double nuke. And that's not once per turn, apparently. Okay. I have like 2 cards in my deck that I could normal summon. Why can I not draw them? Yeah. That was a crazy close game, Mr. Bob. My goodness. That was a very close game. Like, did you just accidentally select the wrong monster there, Mr. Bob? I'm presuming that's what happened. Next up is Kitsu. Ah, you misclicked. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, Kitsu, it's your turn. Sit on table 1. There you are. Yeah, misclicking is the one thing I hate about Master Duel. Like, I mentioned it earlier, but my negates can be either opponents' negate. So I have had a few instances where I've accidentally negated my own card because I've been spamming through the text box by pressing the wrong button. I want it on my field. Lair of Darkness allows me to tribute your monsters, but only if it's on my field. You can tribute my monsters off. Like, Lair on your field does nothing for me. I want Lair on my field. Ooh, Rooney. No, it can't. The tribute effect of Lair of Darkness does not work either way, Mr. Bob. From my knowledge. Only the token summon on whoever's turn it is. The tribute effect is only the person who plays the card. I mean, I've been playing the card for a long time. From my knowledge, only the person who plays the card can use the tribute effect, because the opponent does not own that card. I mean, I'd have to double, triple check, but that's how I've been playing it for years, and I've had no one complain to me about it. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Finally drawn into this today. Yeah, like there are some that allow you to use both. Like I'm pretty sure there's a card that allows you to tribute tokens to summon or something. It's a really old card though. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Lair of Darkness isn't one because that's how I've been playing it for years. And no one's told me otherwise. And I've never noticed it in Master Duel either. Sure, Maxi. Sounds about right. Yeah, so from what I know about Lair of Darkness, only the turn player that plays it has that effect of, you know, utilizing its tribute effect, from my knowledge. And then depending on whose turn it is whether or not they get a token or not. So for example, if it's my turn, I get token. If it's the opponent's turn, they get token, basically. Yeah, it can tribute any dark monster on the field. Mr. Bob was saying that he thought that Lair allowed either player to use that tribute effect, but from my knowledge, it doesn't. Ah, I got you on that. A lot of people do. For me, I use it for the tribute effect of the card. And from my knowledge, it's only the person who plays the card can use the tribute effect. Yeah, only the owner. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And then depending on whose turn it is, depends on whether or not they get the token or not. Yeah, honestly, one of my older builds actually runs Super Poly with Lair, so... Looks like I'm stuck with useless Tiara on the field again. Can someone please get rid of my Tiara? Yeah. Thank you for getting rid of it for me. Now I don't have to deal with it on the field, so I can actually play cards! Yay! I can play cards! Banished it to protect it. Oh, did not realise that. Oh well, I'm gonna have to just do it again. More than one of them? Oh, I don't know. Dear me, you're back down to full hand again. This doesn't have not any points. You probably already got a second fountain in hand. Oh well. Runic's one of those decks that have infinite draw power, as I call it. Like the worst Runic deck that I went against was Runic Fountains limited to 1. I did not know that. I would have done something else. I don't know. Oh wow. You have to remember, I have not played Master Duel properly in over a month, and I don't check the ban list for Master Duel. It's nice to hear that Fountain's at 1. That's what should be in the TCG, but of course not. But yeah, the worst variation of the deck I've had to deal against was Fur Hire, Sprite, Runic deck. Just imagine this, you're drawing 3 off Fountain, but also drawing 3 off of the link for Fur Hire. Yeah. It's evil. Though saying that, I have not seen anyone use it recently, so that's definitely a thing. But it was a deck used in the TCG, at least one person at my locals was running it. But yeah, I think after this game we're gonna have a pause on viewer duels, because I want to do a few ranked duels. So I'm gonna close the queue for a bit. I'm pretty sure it's empty. And then we can do a few ranked duels, because we're stuck in bronze at the moment and we need to catch up back to silver. We're stuck in literally it's worse than that, yo, what's up? It's worse. Like I said, I haven't played this game in a good couple of months. So, literally, I went on last week, tried to get out of bronze. Of course, people persuaded me to check, to do the other thing, because there was like the tournament thing on. Can't remember what you call it. So because of that, I was still in bronze. So today, when I went on, I was in rookie. And I don't know what's worse about being in rookie than having to go against Yubal for the first deck of the day. First duel of the day. Like, somehow we won, but that's just because we managed to negate every single card they played. Which was a miracle on its own. But yeah, it's like, we were really low. Like, honestly, I love that Yubal got such good support that it's now a meta deck. But at the same time, I can't afford it. Yeah. Well, either way, it's one of those things, isn't it? I just was not expecting it in rookie. Like, silver maybe? Definitely in gold plus, Not in rookie. I'm presuming it must have been a new account or something that put all their gems into summoning, making the deck or something, I don't know. I do know people were making multiple accounts back when the game first came out, just so that they could make the decks they want and stuff. Oh, the funniest thing, what you do for that is you run card destruction. Card destruction, their full hand, it brings deck out. Oh man. But yeah, I tried to deck someone out once with it. But unfortunately, I got halfway into decking them out when I triggered a card effect to summon, and of course that gave them the opportunity to play stuff. And of course they were playing Goatee, the perfect deck for playing during my turn, unfortunately. I ran out of cards. I got Fana snapped. Okay. Thank you for the game, GG. Oh man, I'm just gonna press next just to empty the queue out. Pretty sure the queue is empty. Okay. Let's do some ranked. We need to get up there. Deck to run. Yeah, we got Fana snapped. Dusted. Okay, what deck should we run? Should we just keep with this one for now, I think? Ooh, I get the pick. I'll go first. That's... no. No, you keep them in the fridge. Well, I don't know, actually. I don't think they... I'm actually not sure. I think it depends on the weather, honestly. If the weather's really hot, then they go in the fridge. Otherwise, you know, they're gonna go off faster. But yeah, I think it depends on the weather where they're kept. But... well, I'm not 100% sure. I think they're normally kept in the fridge, but... it's not like I check. Living with parents, you know? It's not like I check. Not a very good starting hand. But yeah, I will say this though, at the local supermarket, eventually, but I kind of need a job for that. Oh man, it's like, streaming does not earn me anywhere near enough. And trying to get a job is like the worst thing and hardest thing at the same time. It's like, trying to get your foot through the door for a job is like the most annoying thing. Oh dear. Wow. So, Dark Magician, set 4. I have a hand that I can't even place. It's like, I have a monster negate, but of course they sell spells and traps. Thank you. Yeah. Job hunting is annoying when you're trying to get into a specific area of work. And especially since I don't have a car or anything and have to use public transport, it's even worse. Because you're limited to a certain area. I mean, the problem I've got is my hand. My hand is trash. Normally I can manage Dark Magician perfectly fine, but it's the whole thing of 4 spells and traps, monster negate. If I'd sent my spell and trap negate to grave, I would have been fine. I can negate the last one and I'll be fine for the turn, but you know. I've got the wrong negate on the field. Well, yeah, this one. It's just assumed defense. Well, just losing everything important, you know, don't mind me. I need to check my ratios for cards in this deck, because it shouldn't go below 20 every single time. Yeah. I'm not sure. Have you seen the AR mode slash virtual reality that Konami have been working on for Yu-Gi-Oh? Like it's based as a Duel Links type thing, from my knowledge. I saw a bit of gameplay the other week on YouTube. It looks interesting. Yeah. I mean, they might be able to make, you know how in Vexel they have those augmented reality type glasses? That's probably more possible than a lot of things. Just have it like linked up to like a dual disc type thing that has like card, like reading like the card numbers or something, or image recognition at work. It's actually good anime. It took like a while before I got round to watching the whole of it, but good anime. I think it's more possible than other things. Like, you know, the whole hologram system. I think it's more possible than that. Because otherwise you have to have those, you know. I don't know if you remember the second generation dual discs in the anime where they had to put their arm up and then these things fly out the side and stuff. Yeah. Well, as long as you're not dueling in the road, I mean, you know, one person on each side of the road just being silly and get distracting drivers that way, but yeah. Okay, they surrendered, which means win! Yay! Yeah, they were like the hologram things that came off the side, because I think it was like the third iteration where they actually had the hologram thing based in the dual disc, if I remember right, for the first series. And then we don't talk about Kaiba's prototype. That thing is crazy. Yeah, I mean, all I can say is like Google glasses? I mean, is that taboo to say? I mean, but the tech's there. And all you need to do is have it cover one eye, like how it does in the anime. It's not like you're gonna be running around or walking about with it turned on. What is my hand today? Are we just having bad hand central? I mean, even Pokemon Go says, watch your surroundings and don't drive or plane and stuff. Although I think those types of things should be common sense, but at the same time, they do have to. Yeah. Me during community days. I mean, you can transfer the shinies into the copper games with Pokemon Home, so might as well. Okay, looks like it's one of these weird bottom decks. One time I did wish that. Literally, I go out to catch 2 shinies on the hottest day ever. Sister stays home, catches 2 shinies at home. You know, typical. Oh, I'm too far away from any, like... You know, I'd have to walk down the road for the closest Pokestop. Yeah, bot! Bot alert! We got a bot! Oh man, the attack into a 2000 defense. We should be saying, oh man, it's almost near Halloween. That's one thing I hate at the moment. It's like... all the Christmas stuff is already up in shops. And it ain't even Halloween. Like, come on. Yeah. I will say this though, you know it's Christmas when the Coca-Cola ad starts playing. You know, the really classic one that they reuse like pretty much every single year. I know. Like, I can understand after Halloween. Like, I can understand after Halloween, like, you know, getting all the Christmas stuff up, but before it, nah. All it does is limit the space for the Halloween supplies. Man, my hand is so bad. Oh yeah, he tributed. Oh well. Oh wow. See how time progresses. This deck is literally causing me sanity issues. Like, I am drawing so bad that I am literally losing it against the bot. This is more annoying by the fact that I should just be able to trounce them, you know, completely destroy them. But I am just drawing every brick and slow play card ever, to the point where I'm probably gonna lose if I don't draw anything good. Because I just run using these one-of destroy cards, and I need to keep stuff on the field, otherwise I'll take damage. Like, come on. It's why I attributed my monster, because if it gets put on my deck, it means I have to wait a whole nother turn to draw something good. I'm just not drawing anything. Come on, I need a good card. Like, come on, I am drawing all the weak level monsters with 0 attack! And there's only 2 of them! Oh, you cannot make this up! I am drawing every weak monster in my deck before I draw into anything strong. It's like, is there any point of linking? Man, I'm getting a headache. Long stream. Ugh. Please, anything except that. Oh, give me a trap that I can't use. Ooh, nice. Well, when you do, good luck on that, Mr. Bob. Have you had any ideas of what games you're planning to stream, or? Because I'll say this, getting a computer is one thing, having a computer that can actually handle streaming is another. But especially if you're playing some of these high power games as well. Like, please give me a card game. I need something so I can take them out. Ah. Oh, of course I need a second lava golem. Mostly Master Duel. Ah, I got you on that. Ah, yes, I definitely need a second lava golem, don't I? Oh man, I'm gonna have to rebuild my deck, I think. Or finish my Snake Eye version. Oh my goodness, it's a poly. Oh no. The bot's using poly! Oh no. 2 blinds! Oh no! I'm really gonna lose to a bot. Who's it gonna attack first? Is it gonna be clever or is it gonna be dumb? No, it's being clever. Damn it. Oh, that's the one card I need still in the field. Am I really gonna lose to a bot? Oh, damn it. Uh, I only have a few outs to it. And I'm not drawing into anything! At most, I have one turn, if not two. Oh my goodness. It's more of the annoyance that my deck is trying to self-destruct at this point. I have so many good cards that I can overpower them. Yet I've drawn into every weak card that I want to stay in death. And then of course I draw into, like, you know, a card that I need a void card in hand. Like, come on. It's just my luck, apparently, today. To lose an easy game. If I... one more... If it gives me, like, something like Monster Gate, I'm not gonna be happy. Okay! It's actually being kind now. I just need this to go off. Huh? Void Ogre. Probably not. The Void Ogre, I'm presuming, is a monster, right? And void cards only class as spells and traps. Yeah, no. No. The void part of Infinite are spells and traps. But I will say this, there are some interesting ones that do count. So for Infinite, void cards were actually not called void cards in Japan. They were actually called something else. So as a note, there is a small synergy with Infinity because they also use void cards, although they don't have that many at all. So there is a small consistency there. Plus, Null and Void is one that's excluded. Specifically excluded, I'll say. But Into the Void and Void Trap Hole are still void cards. And I think there might be one other. Oh, and as a note, like, Null and Void isn't even called Null and Void anymore. I can't remember what it's called, but it's never had a printing in the TCG with its new name, so it doesn't even matter anymore. It's funny because it's like... Void Banishment lists a card that doesn't exist anymore. Because they had a name change. Be interesting, I actually haven't checked on the printing on here. Does it still list it? Yeah, it still lists Null and Void, even though it don't exist anymore. So they never updated the text to say it, because it doesn't exist anymore. That's funny. How are we doing for time? I was hoping to stream till 10ish, if not a bit after. Finally, the box gave up. We'll do one more game, I think, and then I'm gonna have to end stream, because I'm starting to get a headache, unfortunately. We'll do one more game, and then we'll end. Maybe pool packs, I don't know. Yeah. One more game. Hopefully we don't get a hand that bad again. I'm gonna have to work on new builds for Infinite. Like I said, there are some really good builds in the TCG for Infinite. And I don't know if they're possible on Master Duel. I'd like to hope they are, but I don't know. One of those annoying things. But once the new support comes on Master Duel, we should see more play. Some are, but at the same time, some are so broken that they're banned. I mean, some of my favourite XYZ monsters are still banned in the TCG. One got unbanned. MX Saber got unbanned on Master Duel, but not in the TCG. And then, of course, Why Not Zenmeister, I think it is called, is still banned. And a few other broken ones are. In most instances, they're broken because they're either link extenders. Oh, no. Forgot to press my button. Yeah, I used to really like wind-ups. Oh, yeah. I tried picking up the cards back when they first got really good support, but unfortunately, they're actually an example of a TCG emergency ban list. Because there was a loop that you could do with Hunter and Shark and Rat where you can just loop the opponent's hand to 0. If I remember right. It was pretty broken and they had to make an emergency ban list for that and I think one other archetype card from a different set. It's very rare they do emergency ban lists and it's kind of funny because, you know, with how bad some cards are these days, it's crazy how we don't have a repeat of that. But I don't think I've seen an emergency ban list since then either, really. I don't really see them. Oh, the ones you can't dismantle. Yeah, I got you on that. Goodness me, they do it into 2! Typical. Just have to negate everything else. Same here, I'm gonna be ending stream in a bit too. I will, it's getting late too, so I'll probably just be doing, like, I don't know, Star Rail dailies and stuff. I'm in bed. But yes, you have a great day too, Mr. Bob. I'll be checking the points redeem poll as well as the cosplay poll after stream. ENVtuber. Lovely. What is my planet doing? Wait, is my model moving? One second, I think my model's gone weird. 1 second. I can fix it. Come on. One day. I think my model's gone weird. Oh well. One day. Let's get in 2/6 attack, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, my model's gone weird. Let me see if I can fix it quickly. Oh, I hate having to fix it. Okay, I think it's fixed. Oh well, I'll do the ending stream in a bit, so if it is still broken, don't matter much. Okay, what next? Ah, next week. Okay, cool. Simples! Okie dokie, let me just check how many stuff we got from that. Hopefully next week we can get back into silver. I think that's the plan anyway. Of course, we'll be doing viewer duels next week as well. Let's just rain our items. Pilot and for hire. How are you? Unfortunately, you're catching the end of stream. Yeah, I hope you've had a great day. Yeah. But Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel, I put it back as a weekly thing, so we'll be streaming next week. We're close to 2 pools, so I'm probably gonna leave the pools to next week. Ah, I got yeah. How about this? Next week I'll try and stream longer. Unfortunately, the main reason I'm ending is because I've got a bit of a headache coming on. So I'll try and stream for a bit longer or start later next week. I don't know. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. Well, as I said, we're going to be doing this as a once a week thing on a Sunday. So hopefully you can catch us next week and all that for it. Schedule, hopefully I'll have it posted before I go to bed tonight. I have finalised the schedule, but I just want to double check some things to make sure nothing's clashing. But yeah, let's go find someone to raid. Let me reset the Twitch app so that it gives me update info. Otherwise I might raid someone who's offline, which has happened before. Let me bring up the raid messages while it loads up. Raid 1. Raid 2. Plus, feel free to check out my socials, my Twitter, YouTube channel, and Discord. I'm hoping to do more of my YouTube channel at some point. Currently, we're posting VODs, shorts, and Nintendo Switch clips on there, but I'm hoping that we can get to the point of actually doing more dedicated content on there as well, like Let's Play content. Anyway, now let's see. We are going to raid. 10 o'clock. Let's go raid Maple. I don't think we've raided them in a while. They're currently playing some Master Duel as well. So let's go raid them. Well, like I said, I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. We'll be streaming some more Master Duel next week on Sunday as well. Probably the same start time, but I'll see if we can stream a bit longer as well. Viewer duels and rank duels as always, so hopefully we'll get to duel some of you in chat as well. But yeah, I'm gonna raid out now since it is getting late for me, headache and all. Plus I haven't done any dailies yet on Star Rail. So I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you all see you in another stream. Bye all!